Okay, here we go. Without any further ado, let's get started with our daily workout. This is the cardio ab workout, where it consists of 10 set workout. 10 set, but only 3 steps. So it's not too much. The first step is 60 seconds jogging in place. Step 2 and step 3, abdomen work, crunches and sit-ups, 25 each. So let me get my clipboard. So I have my clipboard nearby. I want to be able to account for every little thing that I do. And the way of doing that is by writing it down. Oh, my pen, there we go. Draw a line, so I have a new line to start on. Okay, set my tracker. That's my sports watch. That's all ready to go. My clock and the second hand, take a look at that. 60 seconds, let's get started. We're gonna burn some cardio. We're gonna burn some fat with this cardio exercise. The cardio exercise is meant to increase your heart rate so that you can get that blood to flowing through those arteries, through your veins, cleaning that cholesterol out of them. If we can clean it, that would be great, but we can certainly make it better. Because all this prescribed medication that we have to take, there's a lot of side effects. That's right. And we just want to try and avoid as many side effects as we possibly can. So if we work out, exercise, doing a cardio exercise, it'll help lower your cholesterol. That's the bottom line. 60 seconds. That's all we need. 60 seconds. Just want to straighten the mat out a little bit. Put the mat on the floor. And now I want to reach over here and grab the basic latch bar with the strap attachment. Strap attachments are so that it will assist you in doing your sit-up and crunch. Yes, we have 2 set here. One is longer than the other, so that one is for sit-ups and the other is for crunches. No attachment necessary for your feet. Just apply tension and it'll stay on your feet as long as you maintain tension. 25 sit-ups. Twenty-five sit-ups complete. Now it's 25 crunches. Okay, 25 crunches. Now, this is where the clipboard comes in. We're going to write down that we did 1 set. And we're going to record every set that we complete. Now it's back to my feet so that we can once again 60 seconds, jog in place. Let's go, you can do it. Keep in mind this also will lower your blood pressure. Exercise will lower your blood pressure. That's correct. So you get a lot of benefits out of jogging in place, more than what you would get walking. And of course, the more you exert yourself, the more beneficial it'll be for you. All right. We're coming up around 60 seconds. That's all you need to do at a time. Let's grab the floor mat, put it back in place, and get back on it so that we can do another 25 sit-ups and 25 crunches. This is a calorie burning, fat burning workout. And we are targeting our abdomen. 25 sit-ups. And 25 crunches. Keep those knees up as high as you can. That is set number 2, complete. So I'm going to mark it down. We had an extra hook on there that I just took off. It was just making more noise. And it wasn't doing anything. Back to my feet. For set number 3. Jogging in place. Incidentally, this is a sauna jacket. It is used to assist you in burning calories. That's correct. You may look at me and say maybe I don't need to burn calories, but that's not true. I need to do this and burn calories just as much as anyone else. Calorie burning is important, especially those of us that like to eat meat. We have to burn that off. Otherwise, we might resemble the animal that we're eating. That's right. That's what happens. You're not doing anything about it. You might look like the cow or the pig, whichever you eat. I know people have their choices, and some of you don't eat it at all. And that's even better, because you're keeping yourself out of the danger of all the possibilities that you could be exposed to eating meats. Fish is also very good, as well as poultry. It's much better than the other two. Of course, if you can eat just fish alone, avoiding the shellfish, because the shellfish contains just as much cholesterol as does the beef. How about that? Okay, 25 sit-ups, let's do it. Okay. Let's do some crunches. You see, weight gain begins right here. So if you don't cut it off from the beginning, you've lost the battle. Because it begins here, but it goes everywhere else also. It even affects your face. It rearranges what you look like. That's right. You ever notice? The more weight you gain, the larger your head becomes because it gains weight also. Your nose, all of that, your cheeks, everything shares part of the weight. So if you start losing weight, you're going to lose weight from all the areas that you accumulated weight. Hopefully it'll be proportional so that it's throughout your body all at one time. But usually that doesn't happen. So you have to just go with the flow or target certain areas, like the abdomen is the best target area you can use. Simply because that's where all of your food goes and gets worked on. What I mean by getting worked on? Digested. That's right. So your food gets digested through your digestive system, and it just sits in your stomach until it filters through the entire digestive system. So that's at a proportion at a time. So if you have more than what you need, then it's going to get left behind. What I mean by left behind, it's going to start accumulating on you because your body can only process so much food at a time. So the rest of the food that it doesn't process, it doesn't recognize. What it doesn't recognize, it turns into fat. And that's what you see. Okay? That's what you see. Accumulating on your body. So, we have to target the right areas, and we have to cut back on the amount of food that we eat because most of us eat a little bit too much. Okay, here we are. 25 crunches, and that was set number 4 completed. Time flies when you're having fun. Set number 4 already, which means we're going to set number 5. Step 1. 60 seconds, jog in place. If you can't jog for 60 seconds, do what you can do and time it so that you know how much you did, so that you can compare it, or you can do the same amount daily until you're able to do more. I know a lot of us have bad knees and bad hips and a bad back too. But you can do things slowly so that it doesn't impact you as much. As we age, pain is something that you have to learn to live with to a degree. In order to reach your goal. If you want to reach your goal, it's going to be a little painful. That's just the way it is. So don't be afraid of a little pain. It might be good for you in the long run. So let's start off as soon as we possibly can so we can get engaged with what we need to do. Make a goal and start working on it. So you got bad knees and bad hips and so on. And then you want to top it off with high blood pressure and high cholesterol. And perhaps even your A1C is out of whack. Exercise could really, really help you out. And it's highly, highly recommended. Someone needs to recommend it to you. I'm trying to tell you, because if not, the doctor will recommend it. You may be at a point of no return if you don't motivate yourself to do something about it. And it all starts with you. No one else can help you. You have to be able to help yourself so that you can reach your goal and improve your health. That's what's most important, improving your health. Because you're going to get to a point that you're not going to be able to do anything about it. So while you still have the strength, you need to try and do something about it. Because it's a snowball effect. One thing is going to lead to another. So let's get back to the basics and start doing what we should be doing, how it should be done. And guess what? It starts at the table. Right? We all have a bad habit of overeating and not being honest to ourselves. That's right. Think about what you're doing when you're making that plate of food. Is it too much food? Is it more than what you really need at that time? Ask yourself those questions. Only you can answer that. Make your plate smaller though, and see if it satisfies you. And try that out. The seconds are always there. You don't have to eat it all in one setting. Your body can't process it all like that. We have to get that message. It's going to continue to put the pounds on if you don't acknowledge what you're doing to yourself. Let's do 25 sit-ups. Coming from either side, your spouses or even your girlfriend don't want a fat, out of shape person. And especially if they're in shape. Male or female, it goes both ways. I see talk online about stuff like that. Ladies don't want a guy with a big pot belly. I'm just being honest, and I'm just reviewing with you what I have read, coming from women. So, it is grounds, and people have actually broken up as a result of you being too damn fat. Either way, do something about it, and you can. If you do nothing about it, you will have one of three problems, and maybe all three. High blood pressure, high cholesterol, high A1C. That spells heart attacks, strokes, diabetes. That's what you're going to be facing yourself with. I'm trying to encourage you and trying to also make you understand that you don't have to live with these things that they call so-called inheritance. You don't have to let yourself go down like that. You can do better. And if you don't put an effort into it, nothing's going to change. That's right. You're going to go down too. With one of those 3 items. And once you get them, it's not that you can't do something about it, because you can. You can lower your blood pressure. You can lower your cholesterol. You can also lower your A1C. Diet and exercise does wonders. These are things that you can do yourself, and you have time to do it. You have to motivate yourself. You have to discipline yourself. And you have to do it. Stop procrastinating. Nothing's going to change. It'll just get worse. And no one's going to feel sorry for you, because you did it to yourself, as we all do. 60 seconds. Jogging in place will help you out tremendously. And you got to help yourself out. There are no magic pills. That is going to give you the proper weight loss. And if you are taking those kind of pills, make sure you are nutritionally eating the way you should. Because usually a diet pill or a diet program will sap all of that from you and put you in danger of other problems. So let's not try and go out the easy way. Let's do it the way it should be done. Working out and proper dieting. How about 25 sit-ups? Let's do it. And let's follow that up with 25 crunches. Never doubt what the human body can do. And you can do it. What does your health mean to you? That's what this is all about. What does your health mean to you? I hope it means as much to you as mine does to me. That is also a motivating factor. How you feel about your health. How you contribute to your health. We need to be conscientious of that while we're eating or overeating. Let's get this 60-second jog on. We're on set number 8. How about that? Moving right along. And you have to enjoy working out. I'm telling you. Look at the smile on my face. You can tell I enjoy what I'm doing. And the biggest reason why is because of all the benefits that I get from doing this. And you can get the same benefits if you apply yourself in the same mannerism. As you see me, the OG, the OH, whatever you want to call me. I'm an old head, I'm an old guy, and it's all good. Yes. What's your body mass index? Is it what it should be? You should check on it. You can go right on the internet. You can put your height and weight into a scale on the internet, and it'll tell you if you are overweight or not. If you don't feel that you are, you can see. Okay. Let's do those 25 sit-ups. Burning those calories up. That's the name of the game. And that's what we're looking to accomplish. 25 crunches. How about that? 25 crunches. We got a traveling headset here. Had to put it back in place. You know, after you start perspiring a bit, everything gets rather slippery. The headset is no different. Wipe some of this perspiration off. Because we got a couple more sets that we need to complete. Put my headset back on, and we're getting ready to do set number 9. 60 seconds, jogging in place. You can do it if you put your mind to it. You don't have to jog fast, but if you jog at all, you need to be consistent. Be as aggressive as you can be If you need some motivation, get your partner to work out with you. Listen to music. You should be influencing each other to promote good health. We should always try to influence each other to promote good health. It's not in a bottle. It's not that alcoholic drink that you're drinking. That's not what I mean by making yourself feel good and look good. Alcoholic beverages does not do that. In fact, they are highly dangerous to your health and at times to the well-being of others. So one thing for sure, if you're participating in that, call a cab. Don't try and drive. Get a limo. Get a chaperone. Do whatever is necessary. Don't get behind the wheel. Could be detrimental to you or someone else. Let's do 25 sit-ups and 25 crunches. You can do it. You have to put your mind to it, and you can do it. So, 25 crunches, let's go. All right. How you like that? That is set number 9. And this is day 42 of doing this exercise, doing this workout. That's right. Day 42. 60 seconds. Jog in place. So if nothing else, that would be 42 miles. Because daily workout is 1 mile. So we've done this for 42 days straight. That's 42 miles. And you can do the math with the sit-up and crunch. The daily output for sit-up and crunches combined is 500. Multiply it by 42. How about that? We're over 20,000. You can do it. If you put your mind to it, you can do it. And I'm making sure I've changed my eating habits to coincide with my workout. That's right, otherwise your workout will be all for nothing. So you want it to look like you are accomplishing something. And if you're doing what I'm doing, you'll find that you will get some benefits from doing it. Pardon me. While I wipe some of this perspiration off my face. And if you're doing what I'm doing, you would be perspiring the same. I kind of feel like I'm swimming. If you know what I mean. So, we won't get explicit about that. So, here we go with 25 sit-ups. Set number 10. Excuse me. And 25 crunches. This is the end of the daily cardio abdominal workout. This is the last step. Do it like you mean it. Be as aggressive as you possibly can. Make sure you set a goal and work at it. And you will attain it if you work at it. You will see that your blood pressure will go down. And so will that cholesterol. If you don't have a blood pressure monitor, you should get yourself a blood pressure monitor. It's very simple to use, and they're not expensive. Just like the Latchbar. It's not expensive. It's not like those expensive machines that you have sitting idle in one of your rooms taking up space. The Latchbar, you can take it and hang it up in a closet, put it into a backpack, whatever you'd like to do. You don't have to look at it. That's right. So, like I said, it's very inexpensive. The basic Latchbar that I was just using with the double strap assembly, you could purchase for $50. That's it. So, I'd like to thank everybody that participated and worked out with me or just watched, because the OG is getting in shape, and you should be doing what you could do to get yourself in shape too. Keep in mind, I'm over 70 years old. What's your excuse? Thank you and have a great day.